I'm going to show you guys a video of someone in New York City being pushed on a subway train. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve, and we're about to embark on a new year, 2025. So, will 2025 be better or worse than 2024? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, 2025 not starting out too great, not in New York City. If you live in New York City, 2025, it hasn't even hit 2025 yet. But today, I'm going to show you guys a video of someone in New York City being pushed on a subway train. I'm going to show you the video right here. Now, I have to let you know this is a bit graphic. So if you just be cautious, beware, because the video I'm about to show you is very graphic. And it's a shame, but we'll discuss later after I share this video.
Man is in critical condition tonight after police say he was pushed onto the subway tracks as a train was pulling in. And Dave Carlin is live in Chelsea with that heart-stopping video. And we should warn our viewers, it is hard to watch. Dave.
We do need to give you that warning because it is video that is causing people to shudder. We had horror inside this station with a push that was timed just as a train was pulling in. CBS News New York obtained this disturbing surveillance video showing a victim described by police as 45 years old standing on the platform when a man in a blue hooded jacket comes in from the left side of the screen, then out of view for a moment, and then back from the right side of the screen. With no apparent warning, he pushes the man just as the train pulls in. We spoke to a woman who says she saw everything.
So yeah, this is the type of things that's going on here in New York City. And that literally was just right in my daughter's neighborhood of her job. And thank God today she drove to work because she didn't want to be, she works till 11 and she wanted to be home by the time it struck 12 o'clock. So she's like, Ma, I'm not gonna take the train today. I'm gonna drive. And I told her, okay, well, be careful. Hopefully you'll find a parking spot or whatever. And if she was on that train going, and it was around 1:30 this afternoon, she usually leaves out of here about that time to get to work by 3 o'clock. But this is what's going on. It will 2025 be any different than 2024? Will it be better or will it be worse? Just last week, we had an illegal migrant set a woman on fire in the New York City subway station. From what I'm hearing now, they are having like lots of armed um from people from the army in the train stations now. Will 2025 be better than 2024? I don't know where you live, but I made a video about the downfall of New York City, and it was my own personal experience about New York City. New York City is getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting dangerous. Every day there's something going on. Thank God this guy that was pushed today, he survived. I don't know. They said he's in critical condition, but just imagine you're just waiting for the train, minding your business, trying to get to your destination on the day before New Year's, and a crazy, lunatic, demonic person, demon-possessed person comes and pushes you in front of the train. Who does that? Who does that? Like, I feel like those of us who live in New York City, we are continuously traumatized, between the sirens of the police and the ambulances and the fire department There's always sirens going off. The gunshots. I think I just heard some gunshots not too long ago. I don't know if they were gunshots or fireworks. I'm not sure. But I think we are we I think we have PTSD and we don't even know it. We have traumatic stress syndrome, but we don't even realize it. I think if we were to go somewhere nice and quiet, we wouldn't survive. We wouldn't survive because it is literally the survival of the fittest here in New York City. I had to give my daughter, because she travels back and forth on the trains, going to work, I had to give her some mace because I told her, I said, you have to be careful out there. If somebody ever comes too close to you, do what you have to do. You spray that mace and you scream and you run. That's the world we're living in right now. Will 2025 be better than 2024? I don't know. The way the world is going with the orbs and the drones and the aliens and the fires and the unemployment and the job losses, I just don't see it getting better. I really don't. I don't see 2025 being this year of redemption. If anything, I just feel like this is more and more of the demise of this country, of this world. Every man for himself. The police aren't working, at least in New York City, they're not. Nobody's working. Even when you go, like I live in an apartment complex, in a co-op complex. And when I go out, it's like nobody's going to work anymore. There's no parking spots anywhere. Before, I want to say before the pandemic, before 2020, if you got in about 7 or 8 o'clock, you may have a hard time finding parking around here. Now, if you're not back by 3 o'clock, probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're not going to find any parking. It's like nobody goes anywhere anymore. I don't know if people are working anymore. I don't know what's going on. Are they working from home? I'm not sure. But it is gridlocked around here. No parking at all. At all. It's just crazy. They're putting tolls in New York City to go from uptown to downtown. It's called congestion toll. That's supposed to start sometime in January, I think the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. Things are getting rough in New York. Are they getting rough where you are too? Are they getting rough? Is where you're living being is it unsafe? Do you have a homelessness problem? The homeless people are here. They don't want change. Oh no, the homeless people here in New York, don't give them change. They will throw it in your face. I've given the homeless people change. The homeless person threw it on the ground. I gave a homeless person one time, I was on the subway, and this homeless person came in asking for food, money, and I had a tangerine in my bag. I gave him the tangerine. He barely wanted to take it he barely wanted to take it. And then you know what he did? When the train opened, the doors opened, he threw my tangerine like he was playing basketball in the garbage, like he was shooting a three-pointer from the train to the garbage can that was on the platform. Homeless, but didn't want my tangerine. This is what we're dealing with in New York City. The homeless population is very, very arrogant and entitled. They don't want $1. They want $5, $10, $20. They don't want your change. They will throw that on the ground. I've had that happen. They don't want your food. They'll throw it in the garbage. It's crazy. I look around, I'm just like, this I must be living in a nightmare. This can't be real. This can't be how we're living right now in New York City in America. But yet New York is such a expensive place. Like we have a lot of rich people here. Lots of rich people, lots of wealthy people. But yet we have the poorest of the poor here as well. But even the poor, like I said, they're entitled. They're arrogant. They have standards, high standards. And it's like, wow, you're homeless and forget taking what somebody can give you. They are demanding. The homeless people here in New York City are demanding. So happy 2025. This year, will it be better than 2024? Let's hope so. Let's pray that it does. But either way, I wish you a happy, happy new year. I will be uploading videos pretty frequently. I'm going to be talking a lot about a lot more things on this channel. And hopefully we can have some good conversations, some good discussions about what's going on, not just in New York City, but in the world as a whole, because things are happening around us and we need to talk about it so that we can be prepared, we can stay awake, we can stay alert, and we can assist each other in the transition of what's to come for 2025 and beyond. So happy new year. Peace, love, and light. Many, many blessings to you and your family. And I'll see you guys in 2025.